So whenever Mr. Kondaskin clarify his doubt regarding his views and the conviction, at a time, Peter said that's so, but I am unworthy of Anastasia Kilovana. Hetu hoy, kintu I am not eligible. I am not proper for her. মই তাইৰ বাবে সঠিক মানুহ নহয়. At a time, Mr. Kondaskin said, "Oh no, you are not. Oh no, you are not. Rubbish. Oh, তেনেকুৱা কথা নহয়, rubbish. What the nonsense. You are a wonderful lady. Here, lady means you are a wonderful boy." At a time, Mr. Peter said that, "You don't know all my shortcomings. You don't know all my shortcomings. You don't know all my faults. I'm poor." What of it? Mr. Kondaskin said, what of it? You are drawing a salary, thank God, you are getting some salary, okay, that's okay. At a time, Mr. Peter said, I'm a drunkard. Nothing of the kind, Mr. Kondaskin said, nothing of the kind. You are not that kind of a person. I have never seen you drunk. I never seen you drunk. Kondaskin made a gesture of denial. Denial means refuse. Kondaskin rejected his views. You are not drunkard. At a time, Peter said that, but I go on drinking bouts. I have drinking time, drinking periods. I have a hereditary vice based on the inheritance. Hereditary. মানে মোৰ এইটো মানে আমাৰ বংশৰে ৰোগ বুলি তেওঁ কৈছিলে যে আমাৰ এইটো আগৰে পৰা তেনেকৈ আমাৰ খায় চবেই পৰিয়ালগত আমাৰ এইটো আমাৰ জন্মগত এটা পাপ vice fault. There is a moral fault of our family. I don't believe it, he said. Mr. Kondaskin said, I don't believe it. মই বিশ্বাস নকৰো. Such a nice young boy, and no, he goes on drinking bouts. I don't believe it. ইমান ধুনীয়া ল'ৰা এজন আৰু তেওঁ ড্ৰিংক কৰিব, ড্ৰিংক কৰাৰ সময় ড্ৰিংকিং পিৰিয়ড থাকিব, এইটো কেতিয়াও হ'ব নোৱাৰে. I don't believe it. So all those points that he is not eligible for anesthesia, he is poor and he drunk, all those views are rejected by Mr. Kondaskin. At a time, Peter Petrovich Milkin really confused. He feel that there is no fooling him, the devil. I am unable to fool him, the devil, like that. Thought Milkin, the devil, thought Milkin. Doesn't he want to get rid of his daughter? He just like to get rid of his daughter. Doesn't he want to save? So here, get rid of means what? Free, relief from something. Okay, dangerous. Okay. Doesn't he want to relieve her daughters? The devil, I am telling all the vices, he need to protect her daughter. He just would like to marry, just like to get rid of that. Doesn't he want to get rid of his daughter? Doesn't he want to relieve or free his daughter? Not only at the time, he also say that not only am I prone to drinking bouts, I don't have only the drinking periods. He continued aloud, but I have other vices. I have some other faults, shortcomings. I take bribes. One who takes money, আমি যেটো ঘোষ লোৱা বুলি কওঁ, ভেটি লোৱা বুলি যেটো কওঁ, I take bribes. My dear fellow, Mr. Kondaskin, but who does not? কোনে নলয়? Did you think you could shock me? You think that you could shock me by these words? What's more, Mr. Peter again said that. What's more, I have not right to get married until I learn the outcome of my fate. I have not the right to marry until I learn the consequence of my destiny. মই যেতিয়া নিয়তিৰ ফলাফল যেতিয়া মই নাজানো মোৰ লগত কি হ'ব মই নিজে নাজানো যেতিয়ালৈকে মই এই গোটেই কথাবিলাক যেতিয়ালৈকে নাজানো মোৰ what will be the result, what can be the result, what the destiny decide for me, তেতিয়ালৈকে মই বিয়া পাতিব নোৱাৰো. I have been hiding it from you, but now you must know all. মই আপোনাৰ পৰা এইবিলাক সব লুকাই আছিলোঁ এতিয়া মই আপোনাক এইবিলাক সব ক'ব বিচাৰো. I am on trial for embezzlement. I am on trial for embezzlement. What is embezzlement? Embezzlement means that taking money that is in your care. You get sometimes a word meaning. Taking money that is in your care or that belongs to an organization or business you work for. টকা লোৱা নিজৰ বহু পৰিমাণে টকা জমা কৰা. Taking money from any organization and you take this money. Okay, so I'm on trial for embezzlement. So trial means that there is a legal process is going on regarding this money. There is a court case or legal process. Now you can understand when someone say that legal process যেটা কোনোবাই কয় যে মোৰ ওপৰত তেনেকুৱা এই বিষয় এইটোৰ ওপৰত কেছ চলি আছে, obviously people will shocked. On trial, legal process is going on. Kondeskin was dumbfounded. Dumbfounded means so shocked that one cannot speak. যে ইমান ভয় খাইছিলে যে তেওঁ ক'ব নোৱাৰা হৈ গ'ল, কেছ চলি আছে. So this is the expression actually. This means expressing doubt, like that, or disapproval. So that's news to me. এটো মোৰ বাবে নতুন কথা. I did not know that. এটো মই জনা নাছিলো. You certainly must not get married until you know your fate. Yes, you certainly must not get married until you know your fate. Yes, until you know the result or the decision of the court. Into that time you should not marry. Did you embezzle a great deal? বহু টাকা লৈছিলা নেকি? Did you embezzle a great deal, a lot of money? Did you take a lot of money? 144,000. Yes, that's a tidy sum, very big sum, huge amount. Yeah, it certainly smells of Siberia. It certainly smells of Siberia. Siberia is a place, is a deserted area. And into that particular area, generally the criminals are kept in a jail. In the Indian context, if I say this particular line in Indian context, what will be the line? Yeah, it certainly smells of Tihar. যেনেকৈ আমি তিহাৰ আমাৰ যিবিলাক অপৰাধী আছে এইবিলাকৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত আমি যেনেকৈ কওঁ যে তিহাৰ জেলত পঠাব লাগে, in the Russian context it say that it certainly smells of Siberia. মই সাইবেৰিয়াত তুমি ইমান ডাঙৰ কাম কৰিছা, ইমান ডাঙৰ অপৰাধ কৰিছা, তোমাক সাইবেৰিয়াতে পঠাব লাগে. So in a deserted area where no one can meet, so in a cell put the criminal in the jail and they don't have any contact with the others. So it's a kind of the punishment, severe punishment for the criminals. যিবিলাক ডাঙৰ অপৰাধ কৰে, like in a তিহাৰ. তোমাক তিহাৰতে পঠাব লাগে, like that. That means the girls could go to waste. Her life will be wasted. In that case, there is nothing to be done. God be with you. So into that case, I cannot do anything. God be with you. I hope that God be with you. God will help you. Milk Sai, exhale the breath. দীঘল কেতিয়া উশাহ লৈছিলে. Okay, exhale the breath with relief. মানে ভাবিলে যে ৰক্ষা পৰিলোঁ. And reach for his hat. আৰু তেওঁ টুপিটো পিন্ধি লৈছে. At a time, Mr. Kondeskin informed, By the way, continued Kondratkin after a moment's thought, if nature loves you, she could follow you there. Jodi nature tumak bhale pai. If she really likes you, she would like to go wherever you are. What is love? If it fears sacrifice, what is the meaning of the love? If it fears sacrifice, if there is no sacrifice, there is no meaning of the love. Love will be meaningless. Love needs sacrifice. In Siberia, my dear, in Siberia, my friend, life's better than here. So, in a very honest way, Mr. Kondratkin informed him that in Siberia, my dear fellow, my dear boy, life's better than here. Her life will be better than here. Yet, I want to be bhal hobo. I'd go there myself if it were not for my family. I'm not telling you that it's my family matter. If I'm into that condition, I also like to go there. মই নিজৰ যেহেতু মোৰ পৰিয়ালৰ বিষয় বুলি মই কোৱা নাই, ময়ো যদি তেনেকুৱা ঠাইত থাকিলোহেঁতেন, ময়ো সেইটোৱে কৰিলোহেঁতেন। এইটো মোৰ পৰিয়ালৰ বিষয় বুলি নহয়। It was not for my family. You may propose to her, you may proceed, you may propose. What a stubborn brute! What a obstinate, cruel person, obstinate. Akor gojman. Thought Milkin. Milkin of Kong table. Can you come on, Moijon? Willing to marry his daughter off to the devil himself, just so long as he get rid of her. Now see this line. Willing to marry his daughter off to the devil. Now if you see this line, read this line. Willing to marry his daughter just so long as he gets rid of her. Meaning to kenekwa. Je call willing to marry biya dibo lage just so long as he gets rich of her, so that he can get rich of her. Mane heart haribo pare ba ezoni sole komi jay. Willing to marry his daughter off to the devil instead of make a distance from the devil. এজন মানুহ যিজন মানুহৰ ইমানখিনি দোষ আছে, কেনেকুৱা এজন মানুহৰ পৰা আঁতৰত ৰাখিব এৰি তেনেকুৱা মানুহ এজনক তেনেকুৱা এজনী ছোৱালীক দিব বিচাৰিছে। কিয় যে অকল বিয়া দিব লাগে আৰু ৰক্ষা পৰিব লাগে, হাত এৰিব লাগে। I hope the line is clear. So, very simple line. Willing to marry his daughter, desire to marry his daughter instead of making a distance to the devil. Devil means one, the person who has a lot of fault. That is a devil. A lot of fault, lot of shortcomings, lot of problems. That kind of a person is regarded here. Just so long as he gets rid of her, যাতে বিয়া দিয়াৰ হৈ যায়, বাছ এইখিনিয়ে। But that's not all. Again, Peter Petrovich Milkin informed, কিন্তু তেওঁ ভাবিলে যে এনেকৈ নহ'ব, এইজন বৰ আকৰ্গজ মানুহ, এনেকুৱা কথা এটা নহয়, বেলেগ কিবা আৰু ক'ব লাগিব। So he just like to say something other, বেলেগ কথা আৰু ক'ব লাগিব। কি ক'লে তেতিয়া ক'লে, but that's not all. He continued aloud. They will be trying me not just for embezzlement but for forgery as well. What is a forgery? Here meaning to is a falsification hoy, copying or picturing the document. যেটো আমি কওঁ counterfeiting, অর্থাৎ যেটো আমার that you copy or print some pictures or a document and you distribute in the market without any license. That is called forgery or the counterfeiting. Every document, everything has a license. Without getting the license, if you do it, that is called forgery. In short, falsifications. At a time, what Kondratkin say? It makes no difference. The penalties the same. Hasti eketa habo, tumi jino korilio. Fa He said that. This means make noise. Okay, so disapproval, far. Disapproval. Ki hui ase bilak. Moi man kini kotha koisu. Ekota result dia nai. Far. What are you snorting so loudly for? He said that why you make noise? Why are you showing the disapproval? At the time, Peter said that, listen, I have not told you everything. Don't force me to disclose what happens to be the secret of my life. You don't force me to expose the secret of my life. And that was a horrible secret. I don't want to know your secret. So I shall continue in the next video.